Hey, Ouroboros gamers, here we are with Tathoj and Bruticus. Tathoj, tell us what's going on.
Well, we are starting off the new Escalation month with a scenario. Basically, it's the Wild Hunt battle plan from the Sylvaneth in reverse, because the Sylvaneth won the first month, so they are realm has turned forest, and there's a rule where from up to here back are considered pseudo Sylvaneth Wildwood. So I can summon and get any of the benefits. I just can't get the them to wake up off of spellcasting. And the Khorne forces are trying to attack and spread their territory. And so each turn, based on the battle plan's rules, it might move, their forces might move their territory.
How does a force move their territory?
So if they occupy a foot area that is not under their control, or if there's no enemy in that, then it moves and expands. So he'll probably have the first 2 feet. So unless he wipes out the remaining 3 units here, he won't get this next turn.
Why don't you run through what we have today for you, Tommy?
For me, I've got 4 units of Chronos Hunters, 3 units of Dryads, a Tree Lord Ancient, who just answered the call of my
Branch Witch?
Branch Wraith, which is Sylvaneth, the Glimmer Root, and they're also accompanied by a Branch Witch.
What's your list?
Alright, so if we pan down to the table here, we have a really big butt squad of Blood Crushers. Hopefully they're going to kill some tree things. They need to ask them a question, as most of Khorne needs to do. Ask everything a question. We got a big butt Bloodletter squad here at 30. 20-man squad here. I don't have 30, otherwise I would have done that too, because I like numbers. Lord of Khorne with the Chaos Ring Blade and all that fancy stuff. Spiteful Destroyer. Sail with some fancy arms. 2 Blood Secretors and the Skull King.
You excited about this game?
Yeah, I need to ask Tommy a question.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions need to be asked.
Month 1 was not positive.
For those of you who don't know, Tathoj here won the first month of the Escalation. So this is why the entire board is mostly trees, to indicate that the magics of the Sylvaneth, the Gnarlroot clan, have taken hold, and the realm is all woods. We're kind of going to follow possibly the same kind of concept for the board here, where should Tommy ever lose a game, the realm might be pushed back a bit. Obviously given the glory points and stuff like that. But very excited. They're in turn 1 still, and we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, Ouroboros gamers, here we are in the rout of Tathoj versus Khorne.
All right, Ouroboros gamers.
I gotta be honest, I don't even understand what's going on right now. Like,
my bad die rolls. I am really bad at die rolls.
Like,
if you want an easy, cheesy win, it's all about me. I am the mac and cheese of losing, brother.
I thought I had bad rolls, honestly. But, it's turn 2, and I think this is all that John has left right here. And a couple models there.
Blood Crusher.
And Tathoj is, 16 wounds, 38 wounds, 64 wounds, and it's like, what?
I have lost the grand total.
Please don't say, never mind, don't listen, gamers. Anyway, so...
I lost 3 models,
not even... This is ridiculous. But it's not really...
and a Khorne Hunter with a sword.
And it's not really...
Which equates down to 5 models. The awkward long stay out.
What do you think about the game?
Khorne is not very happy. I'm about to be the embodiment of Khorne.
You gonna reset the game and table flip?
Probably.
Let me take my models off first.
All right,
Then
I'm
you
down.
can table.
I mean, hell, these are Chris's models. Half of them are broken anyways.
Turn 2. All right, Ouroboros Gamers. Here we are at the end of Tathoj's and John's game. Sylvaneth victory. How many points did you roll? 2, right?
Yes, I got 2 glory.
What did you roll on the table?
I got a champion reward again. I seem to not gather followers at all. My army does amazing, but no followers.
Your army is so good you don't need more followers, apparently.
Yeah, apparently, but my champion has quite a few different rewards.
Now here's the thing. Do you remember now the new month? You have the Tree Lord that you are allowed to have now.
The Tree Lord Ancient. He joined.
Do you want the reward to go on the Tree Lord, or do you want it to go on the Branch Wraith?
I'll go with the Wraith because she has no shooting and he already does. So.
What do you think of the game?
Bullshit.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it. We're already like 2 minutes into the video. Is there anything you could tell?
In all seriousness, Tommy is a very excellent player, and his army has a lot of synergy, and he's able to harness that a little bit more. I'm not as experienced with Khorne, and I'm catching on quickly, but unfortunately, I am the Velveeta of failure die rolls. So,
It was terrible, guys. Like, poor John I thought he had a really good list, didn't you?
Yeah.
And the poor guy was rolling worse than even me. And you guys have seen my rolls on camera, so it's like, wow. I don't know. Is there any advice you have for John Tathoj that you might give?
Well, based off of it just being dice rolls is really much advice I could give.
Needs to bring Bloodthirster next time?
if you'll allow it.
I will allow it.
I mean, I have no problem with the Bloodthirster going after an Everqueen.
I just... the Everqueen's not coming to next month, if at all, so... we'll have to see. But good game, guys. John, the next game, I can feel it. You're gonna kill everything. Blood for the Blood God. Tree sap for the tree sap God. Huh?
Khorne's happy either way. Blood was spilled.
That's true. All right, gamers. Have a good night.